Sarah.
Hi, I'm Honey.
In this video we're going to be talking about our journey organising a social event for our class. From the successes to the improvements and the key aspects of running the event, planning and reviewing of the event.
Aims of the event are to organize a successful event, get everyone in the group to attend, create an opportunity for classmates to bond, and develop current and new friendships. The result of the survey shows that the chosen date was 7th of November at Creams. The activity that has the most vote was quiz night, and everyone was willing to spend between £5 to £10 per person.
I think social events are important in business because they help improve relationships between classmates and colleagues, as well as helping to improve innovation and productivity. I think it's important for businesses to be holding social events because it creates a friendly atmosphere which makes people feel more comfortable with each other. We are hoping to develop their teamwork and cohesion skills by assigning them to a randomised group. This gives them the opportunity to deal with new people and have the opportunity to improve their communication skills, their social skills, as well as teamworking.
So as we mentioned about our aims, it was to organise the successful event. We chose the place and time that worked out for everyone, and everyone seems to be happy about that. We get everyone to attend the event by having like attendance sheet and the confirmation before the event happens. So we create an atmosphere for everyone to feel comfortable and enjoy the night by choosing the location outside the uni, and it's a good location for young people to socialise.
We proposed some ideas during our first meeting and we decided to share it with our classmates. We did this by sharing a link onto our group chat and people started voting. So from the top voted answer, we chose our event, and we also asked them how much they were willing to spend on the night. So from those answers, we shaped the timeline of our events.
So after the event, we noticed that more people feel comfortable with each other as compared to the beginning of the semester. They are more open up. They feel comfortable enough to discuss about social life, academic life.
In this process, I developed two main skills. I'd say one is time management and the second one is organisation. I think personally for me, time management is very important, especially in organising a social event where if you're not up to date with your times, then everything could go wrong. So we created a timeline of events from when we had our first meeting to when we were gonna share our events with the group, so we could get all the results from them so that we could create a proposal on time. This also links to organisation, as time management and organisation skills go together. So we spoke to a venue, which was Creams, and we negotiated a price and a date and a time. And this obviously requires professionalism and being able to keep on top of it and being organised by replying to their emails or sticking to the timeline of calling them back and organising a time to have a phone call with them to make sure that we had booked the correct date and for the correct amount of people.
For me, I have improved my video editing skills. I have never done something like Powtoon or Pictoshop to create infographic, but this is new to me and it's really good experience. So we had some technical issue on the day of the event as we couldn't connect the laptop to the TV to do the presentation to everyone.
Yeah, so to overcome this problem, we asked our classmates to order their desserts. So because it took us 20 minutes to get started and to set up, so in that time they had time to socialise with each other and get to know each other a bit more before we assigned them into their randomised groups. And then we decided to rearrange the tables because we still couldn't connect to the TV. So we just held the laptop and
Show it to everyone.
Yeah, we showed it to everyone and we read out the questions and we made sure that every group could see the questions clearly from the laptops, and it seemed like everyone was getting along, and even though this was a slight issue at the beginning, the night was a success. Yeah, I think if we had the chance to go back and do things differently, then we would have. I think one of the problems, as we already mentioned, was issues with setting up. So I think to prevent this from happening in the future, I think we should have visited the venue prior to the event to make sure that everything works, and if we didn't have the correct equipment, then we would go and find those equipments just to make sure that everything ran smoothly on the day of the event. So we could have prevented that 20-minute which was reduced from the night.
And also we would have communicated better to those people who couldn't attend and find out why, and also to ensure their attendance.
Overall, we would say that the social event was a success because despite the issues that we have mentioned multiple times now, everyone seemed to have a really great time. We spoke to a few people after the event and they said they enjoyed it, and especially the winners who got chocolates and other prizes, they seemed to have liked it.
Yes, I had such a good night. It was really good.
Had a great time with all my friends. I've come out victor and I take some chocolate home.
I think group cohesion's improved dramatically. The groups are much closer together. I've learned things about people I didn't know before. I now feel much more comfortable talking to people. We're not strangers. It's been good.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's more confident with each other and there's no real awkwardness within the groups, and no one's really bothered about who they're put with anymore in teams. So yeah.